Welcome back. I have just brought my map up and I am using the ability to just bring up waypoints and hide other things. And I'm looking at the prospecting layer and I'm looking at Chromite, and I didn't think I had found any Chromite, but in fact I have. And it's in this region. It's not great. There's 0.13% there, and here 0.4%. So it's the only Chromite I have found. Now you may ask, why am I bothered about Chromite? The answer is that we have a new bag, two new bags. We have a mining bag. This mining bag, which is 2 iron plates, is the one we have already. It gives us 12 slots. But we also have a sturdy mining bag, which is 14. That's 2 slots different. And to get to that, and that's only 2 slots different, so we need sturdy leather. And sturdy leather is produced by cooking a large or huge piece of chromium tanned hide in a cooking pot with 3 pieces of beeswax. Wow! So for the first time we're going to actually cook leather with 3 pieces of beeswax. Good grief. And you may have noticed that the sturdy leather is the sturdy leather. No, right, let's go back a bit. Let's go to the mining bag again. It's an easy way to get into it for me. Mining bag, sturdy mining bag. We come to this leather. It also gives us sturdy saddlebags. That's for the elk, who have got 20 storage slots each, and a backpack that has 8 storage slots. And for that we're going to need 10 pieces of this leather. Now I'm just going to look up our current backpack. The leather backpack, yeah, that's got 6 slots. Whereas this one has 8 slots. It's only a 2 slot increase. Now, I know 2 slots matter, but it is incredible that it's only a 2 slot increase. I think I need to go and find a bit of chromium. Having thought about those 2 slots, I realised that this is a late game edition. Sorry, that's my trader. He wants to participate in the conversation. So this late game edition of the better backpack and the bigger mining bag, I was rather dismissive of only 2 slots, but then it occurred to me that if you ever watch me raid the Resonance archive, it was full of goodies we wanted to bring home. And many of the goodies, like beautiful glass cases, bottles, lovely things like that. And some of the books, they took up 1 slot each, so 2 extra slots in a backpack is of great importance when you're into the late game. On the other side of it, if you are into getting huge amounts of ore, for example, when you're building cementation furnaces, 2 extra slots in a mining bag will give you 2 complete stacks of ore. So I think that for late game players, this is a good advantage. Now, why do I call it for late game players? Let me show you. I actually spawned some chromite in. The reason was that I wasn't sure what I was looking for. I've never actually found chromite. So this is chromium ore. Oh, requires tier 5 steel to break. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I spawned that in. So I could have found chromite, but unless I make steel, I can't break it. So that means that the 2 new large backpacks are dependent on one having reached steel. Aha! However, in my search for chromite, in which I was unsuccessful, I did find that underground ruined library, which has enabled me, to my great delight, to get my final one of these 4 that's needed for this set. So looking for chromite. So basically, guys, we're not going to be able to find chromite and use it without steel. Good to know. I don't usually spawn anything in, but I wasn't sure what I was looking for, and I'm glad I did in that case. I actually went looking for chromite or chromium, and I don't regret doing it because first of all I found the ruined underground library, which was lovely, but also I did discover some things about being underground in 1.20 that I found very interesting. Now the first thing was interesting and terrifying. Quite. I went underground in a medium rift activity day, and I have to say nothing will induce me to go underground now unless it's a calm day, because the medium activity spawns so many mobs. And also I discovered something absolutely fabulous about this new mob called a slider. Have a look at this footage. Oh my. It's going around in circles, that one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What are you? Oh, you're a hyena that came in with me. And they don't drop so much now, so what do you drop now? And do you drop anything? Look at this. Nothing. Wow. Listen to it. I'm slightly nervous about coming underground with this lot, but you know, I'm just sort of hoping for the best. And you. Oh, right. Okay. What do we get from whom? This is the first time I have been underground in 1.20. What do we get from hyenas now? Because they said they do less drops. Come on. Less fat, perhaps? I do not know. Do you drop anything? This is a shiver. No. And did you see their different colours? So there are 2 different colours. Come on. Come on. Give me something. No. Right. Oh my gosh. Now. Oh my word. What is this? This is low rift activity, guys. Can we pick these up? I want to pick these up. What? Where are you? Oh gosh. Oh my. And that's a black and white one. So there's two colours of the shivers. Ooh. You know. Oh, oh, that's a pretty one. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They pack quite a punch, don't they? In fact, I think I'm going to have to... Let me get you... Oh, there's more of them. Wow. Tell you what. Oh. And I haven't got anything with me to heal me. That was foolish. Go away. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh. Being underground is not very enjoyable now. That was low rift activity, guys. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at that. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. 4. Okay, do you give me anything? I have noticed that these things only tend to spawn in 2s. Now we've got more of them round here. Wow. There was one, yes. See, they're running away now. You're very brave to start with. Wow. Oh my gosh. They sort of die in a really amateur, dramatic, overdone way, don't they? You know, you can just see them in some play dying like that. Wow. This is the first time I've ventured underground. I'm looking for chromium, and I know that it's down here somewhere. Right, there's another one down there. Nice. Where are you? Whoa. That's it. You kill him for me. Yes, go on. Beat him to death. Oh, here come the spiders. Now, this is what I wanted you to see, guys. Look. Look at the colour. Look at the amount of mobs. Wow. You can't get these arrows, we know. I'm dodging here. Oh, you're meant to be killing each other. Look at the amount of mobs. I mean, it's horrific. Oh, I've run out of spears. I'll be running out of life as well soon. Right, let's just dodge out of here a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Another one of the horned monsters. See, they do tend to spawn in 2s. Yeah, I can hear the sucking sounds. Look at this lot. Now there's another spider, or a slider. Can you see it? Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. I'm trying to show you something I've discovered about these. Right, okay, let's eat something. Now, can you see the colour of this? Yeah? It doesn't look as... I always think those are going to come to life. Okay, there's one of my arrows. Let's pick that up. Okay, let's go back. Keep eating. Yeah, see, there's one of those over there. Oh, this is the, see, but look at the other spider. I'm going to die showing you the colours of the spiders, I'm sure. I've only just discovered this. Oh, you're a brown one again. Go away. Yeah, and you. But over there, can you see that one? Can you see the spider? The sliders, they're different colours. They're different colours. And look at this one. That's a brown one, but there's a silver one, and I found a purple one. Yeah, you're dead. I'm going to be dead too. I don't. Yes, look at that. Look at this. I mean, this is just overwhelmingly... Oh, dash, I have died. What I was trying to show you is that the sliders... Well, for a start, two things occur to me. The first one is that the amount of mobs that will spawn underground, and it is medium, is horrific. That wasn't far under the surface, but it was absolutely horrific, the amount of mobs. I think that the sort of bowmen always spawn in pairs. I tend not to see them singly, I tend to see them in pairs. But the other thing is, you saw there was a brown spider, you saw that there was a grey slider, but I've seen a purple one as well. The sliders come in different colours, and they are very, very beautiful colours. And I wish that they would drop something. I just want to test whether this works over here on the most ancient land that's been generated. It does. How amazing. How amazing. I didn't think we would be able to do that on old generated land, but we can. So, the sliders come in a variety of colours. They come in at least 3 colours. The browny ones, the grey ones, and I've seen a purple one. Wouldn't it be absolutely wonderful if, just if, they dropped something to match their colours? I mean, all insects are covered with something called chitin. It's that hard armoured covering, because they have exoskeletons, and they breathe through the chitin. Wouldn't it be wonderful if when you kill those sliders, you got like a crescent-shaped bit of chitin that you could then put fat in and have either a browny yellow or a grey or grey silver or a purple bowl of chitin that you could then have as a fat lamp. Wouldn't that be fantastic? It would be so nice if they dropped something other than boring flax. I mean, when at the beginning of the game, don't get me wrong, flax is not boring at the beginning of the game. But wouldn't that be fantastic if they dropped that? I am out here on some land that was generated in 1.19 because I discovered, which you will have seen earlier in this video, that the termite nests will respawn themselves. They break into a sort of rubble and then they will respawn themselves in 1.19. And what I was interested in is whether insects are the same. So I was really looking to see if I could... We've got butterflies, obviously. but to see whether I could find some insects. Now, jungles, bamboo, this is the sort of place I would expect to find insects after a while. Let's just go through this jungly bit, avoiding the rift. And you will have noticed that I'm still a little unclear on the name of this new mob, whether the one I'm enthusiastic about, the colours, that looks like a spider. I don't know whether it's called a slider or a spider. Listen. It's true. Isn't that wonderful? I had assumed falsely that the termite nests would only break and regenerate in land that had been generated in 1.19. But in fact, it's all termite nests. And look, we have grasshoppers. Can you see? There he is, hopping up and down. There's another one. Oh, how wonderful. So even in land that was generated a long time ago in 1.19, this land is still going to be subject to having insects on it. That is truly fantastic. I'm following a grasshopper. I just love that, so that I can not miss the insects if I'm on early generated land. Isn't that great? That's fantastic. Very good news. Very good news. Look at you. Hello. Look at them all. Oh, I've got it in stereo on my headphones. Wonderful. Good. That's what I came over here to find out. So, 2 at least of the new features will carry forwards onto early generated land. That's really good news for me. Is there anything in there? A ram. Okay. Not interested in you, mate. Let's get back home. So, I am falling in love with the spider-like creatures, whether they're called sliders or shivers, whatever they're called. They look so much like spiders, I'm going to have such difficulty not referring to them as such. But I love their colours. And the ones deep down are this gorgeous dark rusty colour, as I have found to my cost as they killed me. So basically we've got 2 new bags which will be late game additions, but will add a little bit more to the game. We know that going underground in anything but calm is going to be a problem. We know that those horned mobs just spawn, I think, always in pairs, which is, if you can see one, where the heck is the other is the thing you have to take away. And we've got these gorgeous coloured spidery things that I have completely fallen in love with. Crazy, isn't it? But I am enjoying this. I'm also loving the fact that we can get regenerated termite nests and beautiful insects with their gorgeous voices all over the map whenever the world was generated. Okay, let's see if we can build a sailing ship next, shall we? Bye bye, my friends.